Hello everybody, welcome to a new video. And yes, I'm aware the lighting is really bad. I don't have lighting on my desk right now, but besides the point, I just played the best game of all time. In my genuine opinion, The Last of Us Part 1 is the best game I have ever played in my entire life. Now, I have played so many games, and it checks all the boxes. I don't have a script, so I'm kind of just freeballing this, but I do have like 6 words written down about like stuff that I need to just kind of spitball. First, I just want to say thanks to my friend who finally got me to playing the game. I've owned the game for about 7 months, and my friend, she came to me, she was like, I really enjoyed it. I think you should really play it, and so I did. And over the last week, I've played the game, and it's one of the best. It's the best game I've ever played. So first, I just want to talk about the emotional impact that it had on me. I have played so many story games where there have been like deaths and hard feelings for people, but I have not been super emotionally affected by a video game ever until I played this game. This game emotionally it hits you so hard with super sensitive topics that like not everybody can handle ever. And I remember playing the game, and when we were in the town after Ellie got taken away, it's just like later into the game during like winter time, and we're about to finish up the section, and this man who kidnapped her basically gets on top of her and tries to after that happened, she like rekindled with Joel, and she like talked about it like that really hit me hard. I don't know why that part, genuinely, I almost cried. I've never cried at a movie or a video game. That is the closest I've ever come to crying ever from like a game or a movie or a book or anything. Like I have like that part when I just watched it happen, it hit me so hard that it was one of the hardest things for me to watch. Another thing I want to talk about is just the amount of action in this game. There's a lot. There's a lot of action. It's kind of flip-flops between sneaking around and these big battles that you have with other people, or the like zombies that are in this game. Obviously I know they're not called zombies, but it's a lot of action, and in my opinion the game does it so well. And yes, I think I was playing the remake, but though it just handles it so smoothly, and it made it for a really enjoyable experience. The story overall, I think it was a really well directed, really well written story, and I couldn't have written it any better. To be honest, I think it's set up perfectly for Last of Us Part 2, and I don't know, like the story was amazing to me. It was just constant where I wanted to keep playing, and I wanted to know what was gonna happen next. And it's very hooking story. My feelings after finishing the game, and I literally just finished the game about 20 minutes ago, but I had to make a video on this. My feelings after playing it, I'm a little bit shocked. It's just such an incredible experience, and this is one of the first games that I've kind of gone into without guides or like watching. Like I had never seen anything about this game before playing it. I hadn't seen anything on TikTok, hadn't seen anything on YouTube, hadn't seen anything on Twitch, nothing. I went into this game completely blind, and it is such an experience that I know I now will never have again with this game because I've already played it. But that first playthrough it's hard to put words to it. It's just so amazing. And then my last thing I have written down here was I should talk about why, in my opinion, is this the best game that I've ever played. I think I'm kind of repeating myself, but like I said before, overall, it's an encapsulating experience. It has beautiful scenes, beautifully written story. It has characters that you literally fall in love with. Like when certain characters died or certain people got separated, I like felt it and it like hurt, kind of. But I was so emotionally attached to these characters that I just like didn't want anything bad to happen to them at all. But yeah, I mean, the voice actors they chose for this game, I feel like they fit the characters perfectly. The story was written so well. I like it literally hooked me in so fast. Like there's a certain style of like mechanics that they used with this game that I love, and I wish more games would adapt. And yeah, I mean that's all I kind of have to say right now. This is one of the best games I've ever played in my life, and in my opinion, as of right now, this is my new favorite game that I have ever played. I don't think I've ever played anything near this level of, time and art. And like, and another thing about it, it's not a short game. A lot of these games can be finished in 5-6 hours. I think my first playthrough was 11 and a half hours long. Like it's by no means like a short game. And I think it's a perfect length, in my opinion. That kind of range is like a perfect length if you do it right. And the like Naughty Dog did it perfectly the way they remade the game. It to me is as close as you can get to a perfect game. That's gonna be it for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.